Hello, this is Tony, Gypsy Rose, and I wanted to talk to you for a few minutes. I am meeting you where you are and honoring where you are, wherever that may be. The emotions have been very, very, very strong. I am a very intuitive empath, and I literally have been weeping for the pain that some of you are feeling. I truly honor where you are and I meet you where you are. This is a time of change, transition, and chaos. The energy is intense. Ever since 2012, they have been prophesizing from generations back about this time in history that began with the winter solstice of 2012. It's called the galactic alignment. It's the first time in 26,000 years or something that this has happened. So across the globe, more and more people have been awakening. And I came to know that I chose to be here in this time, in this place, to overcome many of my own challenges, to get to the point where I can serve as a way shower, as a light worker, to be able to say that out loud about myself, and to work as a healer and energy worker. And I truly am saddened by the separation that I'm seeing and feeling. I pray every day for years now, may all beings awaken to their true nature of love, peace, joy, and wisdom, because that is our true nature. We are all souls, divine souls in a body, having a human experience. The illusion of separation comes from our ego mind. We are more than our thoughts. We are more than our bodies. So I do connect with angels, and I pulled an angel card for us, and I'd love to share that with you. I also recommend using certain Young Living oils. Young Living oils are the purest that I've ever found or seen. I've done much research. We have actual farms that are organic, and I planted at one of them. So it's the only company that I trust, and I am a distributor. So if you ever need information, I'm here, gypsyrosewellness.com. So Stress Away is a blend to relieve angst and unease and unrest. So I put a drop, and I put it on the non-dominant hand 3 times clockwise, tap, breathe it in 3 times. Our oils are the highest vibrational substance known to man. They raise our chi, our prana. They are much higher than herbs. No offense to herbs, I love them, but they're dried out. The plant is intact. So they start at 62 megahertz. So it's much higher. They go up to 500 and something megahertz. So it's very amazing. So joy. So this will relieve stress because it lowers the stress hormone. And then joy is a very high vibration blend. It's wonderful on our heart. We store a lot of pain, a lot of things in our heart. And I'm working with the heart chakra. I'm working with all the chakras during sessions. And joy is amazing on our heart for grief and sorrow, pain, loss. So it's powerful, very powerful. Wayne Dyer, who is in the spirit realms, he was my favorite teacher. He used joy oil regularly, and he used Young Living oils exclusively. So the angel card that I chose is like a beacon of hope, because it's what I've been praying for, unity, and remembering that we're in this together. We are one people on one earth, one prayer, and one love. That is not just words. So this is our opportunity to ask ourselves, how may I be the change I wish to see in the world? How can I be the light? How can I be the peace? How can I be love in action? Because that is our true nature. So the card is Knight of Air. It looks like a peaceful warrior. It's beautiful to stand up for what we believe, even if we stand alone. Right now, there's water protectors for many months, and they sacrifice themselves for the greater good of all, because water is life for generations to come. So please be aware of what's happening, even in our own country and all around the world. What happens to one happens to all. We're all affected in the collective. Energetically, we're all interconnected in the divine tapestry. So this card says intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So in my heart, I have known for some time that things would get worse before they get better. We are moving into a new consciousness, out of the third dimension into evolution to the divine feminine. And some resist those changes. We are all mirrors to each other. We are all students and teachers to each other. So creatively, we can come up with ways to incite positive changes and redirect our thoughts. If we're focusing on what we don't want, we bring more of it. So if we're focusing on all the fears, we can't hold the love, because love and fear cannot coexist in the same moment. I'm wearing my coexist shirt, and I'm all about coexisting. So this card shows me hope. We can never lose faith in humanity. This is just change. It's change. So we need to accept, embrace our own shadow selves and move through it, and then choose the light. But honor the dark as well as the light. It's balance. Everything is in flow and flux and balance. So there's paradigms shifting, and things are happening that we didn't expect, or did we? There is a consciousness in the universe, and it's listening, and it's the greater good will come from this. I have to believe that. I know that we will get through this together, and there will be more pain before there is this beauty. But the sun rises every day and sets every night, and we can only go one day at a time. So I offer you 9 seconds to bliss. I'm going to help you with that, and I'm going to first do the Tibetan bowl. I want you just to close your eyes and listen, and say, and I want you to say to yourself, in this moment, I am safe. All we have is this moment, and we are creating the future right here, right now. So just listen to the sound, let it carry. So the 9 seconds to bliss, you're going to bring your breath down to your sternum, away from your chest. We breathe too shallow when we're up in here in this area. Bring it down. You're going to breathe in through your nose 3 seconds with white positive energy of light. Bring it in 3 seconds, hold it for 3, and then you're going to push out your mouth negative, denser energies that don't serve. So that could be like, or either way. So ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Another one. I am loved, as are you. So say affirmations to yourself, whatever ways you can soothe yourself. Young living oils, beautiful music, a nice bath. Everything affects the whole, like ripples on a pond. So if we can keep that top of mind, and we can try to look at each other as souls, see the God within each of us. And ultimately, we all just want peace. So we can all each be the change, because when we change ourselves, it helps everything to shift. So shift happens. So I'm sending you love and light. I'm offering my services at a discount for any new clients. I can do distance healing, in person. I do energy work, aroma reiki, spiritual advisement, and card readings. Gypsy Rose Wellness is my website. You can also find me on Facebook, Tony Rose Vitelli, Vitelle. And I send you all much love and light. Namaste.